Hello to my amazing people. Today we'll be talking about the binary system. We'll be talking about the binary. The binary system. The binary have actually been a kind of mathematics that to some extent it's a problem to some people and some people still find it very easy, But I would like us to actually talk about it to some extent and we'll be doing certain examples. Okay, let's assume that someone have asked us a question like saying, example number 1, saying convert 105 base 10 to a binary number. Now, when you see a question like this, what should be the first thing that should cross your mind? For me, the first thing should be converting 105 base 10. When you are seeing a number just beneath the whole number given to you, is a base. You understand? And knowing fully well that there are some situations whereby you'll be given just a number like this, there are some exams which you're going to attend and it could be some kind of error, typing errors, and you see something like convert 105 to binary number. There is no base beneath it. Your mind's supposed to tell you that on the normals, that what is there is base 10. As long as nothing is being added as is base, what this means is that there is an already existing base 10 somewhere. I hope this is very clear. Now, when you're being given something like this, with this example now, we are going to convert 105 to base 10 to binary, and we are going to reconvert it. We're going to reconvert to a normal number back. So what this means is that we're going to convert this 105 base 10 to a binary number, and we'll also still reconvert it to a number back. Just see how this works. With this which we are given, what we are expected to do is this. We will start with, first, we will say 105. Then we are going to cross a line that we are going to divide this into the simplest form. You understand? Because the highest number of a binary is 2. So what do? We start with 2. We are going to use 2 to divide all throughout. So 2 divide 105. We'll be having, knowing fully well that 2 in 10 is going to be 5. Then 2 in 5 is going to be 2, remainder 1. Then 2 again, 2 in 52, we'll be having 26, remainder 0. Nothing will be out from it. Then 2 again, we'll be having 13, remainder 0 again. Then 2 again, in 13, we'll be having 6, remainder 1. Then 2 again, we'll be having 3, remainder 0 because nothing will be left out. Then 2 again, we'll be having 1, remainder 1. Because here 2 times 1 is going to give us 2 plus this one will give us this back. Again, 2 times 3 here is going to be 6 plus 0 is going to be what? 6. Now 2 times 6 here is going to be what? Is going to be 12 plus this one is going to be what? 13. I hope this is clear. Now, whenever you are dividing numbers through and you come to a point that you have 1 remaining at the end, you've not finished, you've not concluded, you need to also still divide it to the lowest term. And what is the lowest term? Now, when 2 should divide this 1, what we are going to have is 0. Remember that 1. Now, what I said earlier, what that means is that when you use these 2 now to multiply this, remember that the keyword here is getting these ones, right? 2 times 0 is going to be 0, plus this one is going to be what? 1. I hope this is very understood. So this is number 1. Then you will now start from this place to now add, to now summon all these numbers by writing them out, by saying that thus 105 base 10 is equal to 1101001. Now it is finally converted to base 2. We've converted this number to base 2 finally. But now that this number is already in base 2 now, let's see what happens if we are going to reconvert it back to its original base, which is base 10. Now see what I'm going to do. What are the things expected of us to do? We will simply say, because we have 1101001 in base 2, we will say therefore that this is equal to 1 times 2. Remember, is in base 2, right? 1 times 2 plus 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2. Now let's count it to be sure that what we have taken is the right thing. This one belongs to this one. This 0 belongs to this 0. This 0 belongs to this 0. This one belongs to this one. This 0 belongs to this 0. This one belongs to this one. And this one belongs to this. You see that everything is very on point now, right? Then we'll start from the back to avoid making any mistakes. On the 2's which we've written, you will now start to number it. Start from 0, the least number. So 0 will be here, 1 will be here, 2 will be here, 3 will be here, 4 will be here, 5 will be here, and 6 will be here. Okay, is equal to 1 times 2 raised to the power of 6 is the same thing as saying 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That is 2 into 6 places, meaning that 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is going to give us 64. Plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 5 is 32. Plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 4 will be 16. Plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 3 is going to be 8. Plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 2 is going to be 4. Plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 1 is going to be 2. Plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 0. Now, there is a rule of indices that any number raised to the power of 0 is equivalent to 1. So 2 raised to the power of 0 is 1. Now is equal to 1 times 64, 64, plus 1 times 32, 32, plus 0 times 16, 0, plus 1 times 8, 8, plus 0 times 4 here, which is 0, plus 0 times 2, 0, plus 1 times 1, 1. So what you have left now is 64 plus 32 plus 8 plus 1, which is equal to 64 plus 32 plus 8 plus 1 will give us 105. Now we've reconverted 1101001 base 2 back again to 105 base 10. Just like I said earlier, we can, if we decide to, we can carefully just ignore putting this base 10, because any number that we ever see in mathematics, any number we see without any base is already having an invisible base 10. Just like someone seeing a number, just like a whole number of 2 or 3 or 4, any of these numbers, just as you're seeing them now, they have an invisible sign of plus, plus, and plus. It's just the same thing as seeing a number, just seeing 2, seeing 3, seeing 4. They have an invisible base of 10 just below them. That is what it is. So I just wish and understand that we understand this. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, turn on your notification bell, and watch out for more. The next episode will be out before you know what's happening.